What's good people? Welcome back to the best strategy football game on the market. Well, I'm going to say probably going to be the best football game on the market. I wanted to show you a couple of cool things that we're doing here. As you can see here, this is one of the plays, the jet sweep. And what's so good about this is, with being able to design your own plays, you can do a lot of things that you want. Here we got the Z receiver going in motion, and then he's going to just cut across the middle, and the quarterback's going to, flip in the ball, and he's going to try to get around the end and get around the defense. So these are some of the cool things that you can do with this that you can't do with other games, which is what I'm, loving about this, and you guys are going to love it too. So let's look at it in 3D and see what it looks like. So here we go and get a load of the nice little vintage look on our vintage players here. Nice and good looking there. That's like fire right there, baby. So here we go. So let's run this play. Again, we got the defensive cameras here. We can run it from any angle and that you see there, and we got the offensive cameras too. So let's run this. I'm gonna run it from the traditional so you can see what's going on there, and I'll flip things around as we go. Well, you got around the end. Ah, you got caught there. Look at that. Got caught at about the 25-yard line. And like I said, what's so great about these, our AI and everything, which you won't see in a lot of other AI games like this, is that doesn't play the same all the time. So we could run this play again, and he might get stopped, or he might run for a touchdown. You never know. So let's do that. Run it one more time and see what happens with it. Try some defense. He got around. And now see how he did that little burst of speed to take off? As soon as he got around the end. That's what you're going to have with our game that you're not going to have with any other game. It looks like he's going to score. Yeah, he scored. How about that? And again, we're going to have the animations in there when they do score. We got celebration animations. We got all kinds of animations that I haven't even used yet. And you're going to see a lot of good stuff from us when it comes to that. And let's go to the play designer again. Again, like I said, we can do halfback passes and everything. And here's a dual forward pass. Can't do that in any other game. Where here, what you're going to do is you're going to quarterback's going to get the ball, come back. He's going to flip it forward to the other back who we put in a quarterback position to throw the ball. So we can do all kinds of things here. That's what I like about the flexibility you're going to have. You got full customization that you don't see in any other games. Just a whole host of things that you got here. So let's run this dual forward pass here. And that's why I was asking for feedback about the rules, because people be able to make their own rules. You can do just about anything you want football-wise. There it is. Oh, and he got him. Again, let's run it back one more time. And we'll run it from a different angle here. Flip it forward. There's the pass. And we got him again. So things like that. And what you're seeing here is, unlike a lot of people that have hype, over their football games and everything, I don't need any hype because we actually do have gameplay and we have working gameplay. And this gameplay right here is for the 11 on 11. Of course, we have Canadian football gameplay, and we also have arena football gameplay, which you've seen, the 8 on 8. So I don't have to worry about eliciting any hype or anything like that because we have full gameplay, and then all what you're going to see here is we got full customization too. So that's what's so beautiful about this is we got full customization. Going in here, for instance, like jerseys, we can go into and create. We have added some fonts in here too. So we have, in addition to the 6 we originally had, we added a few more. We added about 5 more. So we have these collegiate fonts in here. And then, of course, you can outline these fonts as well, too. So that's what's so good about this. If you look at all the whole thing that we're doing, of course, the vintage helmets And if I wanted to, of course, we can go ahead and change the helmet style and put the you know, regular helmets on them with different face masks. And for those of you who haven't seen the fact that we can put different face masks on the helmet and color them and everything, and this isn't all the customization that we're going to do. And we've got more that I've got slated to do. So here's different face masks. You know, the old school in there. You have the one bar, really old school right there, and then another full cage face mask. And I've got like 20 or 30 more of these that I'm going to put in there. Not by the time we release the game in the simulator, of course, but I've got a plenty of assets that we're going to put in here. We're also going to uh, give it to where you'll have different stadiums. You may be able to build your own stadium. Some people with their games, they get all excited and they get people excited about, oh, we added a new stadium. Well, that's nothing, man. You're going to be able to add tons of stadiums with us, and after it's all said and done, and you're going to be able to do a lot of different things. And of course, like I said, with the shoes, you can put logos on the shoes, make any kind of shoe style you want. You can do things with the leggings and put stripes on there. Uh, all kinds of stuff. So this is not, let's see, there's a stripe colors. You can, do it whatever you want here with this. Because if we went and did leg and type in here, then we could had the leggings right there, or you can have no leggings on there, so you can have blank legs or whatever. And then a stripe pattern, there you go. Different kinds of stripe patterns and everything. And again, with this, you can also, when you do a color, you can put a hex code in here. So, you can put a hex code in here and, save it as a different color and so on. So if I wanted to change that color to, let's say, red or green or something like that, I could do that. Just go over here and use the color wheel and do whatever I want. So you're not going to see that in a lot of games because a lot of people don't have the wherewithal to put that in. This is a lot of work. This is why it took us a while to do a lot of things because I wanted to make this easy for everybody. I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to go back to the uniform. Save. No, don't want to save. Well, back to the uniform. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to keep everything like it is and then return to home. And that's why you don't see things like this in games. So you're going to see things in our game that you're not going to see in a lot of places. Now this right here, this Telestrator, this is to import video in if you're a coach. Now this is not going to be in the game, obviously, but this is in the simulator. So coaches will be able to import video in, and they'll be able to mark it up. They'll be able to draw on it and make notations and everything like that. And again, no simulator, very few of them out there do anything like that. And then, of course, the stadium customization. Well, this is just the American one, but as you can see, look at all the parts that you can on the field that you can decorate. And then, if I wanted to take the baseball diamond off, and we're going to have other baseball diamond configurations besides this, there's your regular field right there. So again, a lot of people rave with other games about putting little things in, like a little decal here and there. And what do we have? One, two, four, five, six, seven areas of the field that you can decorate, not just the end zones in the middle of the field. So, again, this is going to be one of the greatest games I believe out there, especially for strategy. So, you guys, I'm going to show you more video later on. Again, we're going to go back over some more of those trick plays and stuff like that. And I will see you soon in the next video. Take care, people. Rock on.